Hello, dear friends. This is the Moonly team and the Moonly podcast. In this space, we invite spiritual masters and practitioners we've met along our journey. These magical people follow their destiny and share stories and tools that help others get closer to their inner light. You can find the support you need and gain new knowledge and inspiration through articles and meditations on the Moonly app. In this episode, we're excited to share the journey behind the creation of our unique course, Morning and Evening Rituals. This course is designed to help people start their day with ease, fill their lives with energy, and boost their health. We've collaborated with experienced doctors, yoga therapists, meditation masters, and psychologists to ensure it's as practical and effective as possible. Today, we'll take you behind the scenes of how this project came to life and to guide us through the story of someone truly special to us, Ira Soundmagic. It's Ira's caring voice you'll hear in the podcasts and meditations in the Moonly app. For the Morning and Evening Rituals course, Ira also recorded detailed practice videos specifically for the course. Hi, Ira. Thank you for being here and willing to share your experience. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and how you maintain your state every day?
Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. I'm Ira Soundmagic. I'm an audio director and mindfulness instructor, and I create immersive audio experiences that help people shift their state of being, whether it's finding deep focus, unwinding after a long day, or unlocking one's full potential. Imagine having a personal soundtrack that not only matches your mood, but actually guides you into the state you need. That's what I do. I blend frequency music, voice, and storytelling with mindfulness techniques to create something more than just meditation. It's an experience, a journey, and each journey is designed for a purpose, whether it's setting the tone of the day, bringing the body and mind into balance, overcoming insomnia, or experiencing a ritual of renewal. And I also audio design meditations for Moonlight app. And recently, we've created the whole course together on morning and evening rituals. It's already available in the app. My journey into all this started around 2012, 13 years ago already, when I first tried yoga. Funny enough, it wasn't the poses that hooked me, it was the meditation part. That's what stuck with me. And from there, I got really curious. Like, how does it actually affect my mind, my energy, my life? And I've always been fascinated by the bigger questions: who we are, why we're here, how we function as a humans. And I explored everything: astrology, numerology, breath work, energy practices, qigong, subconscious work, you name it. If it existed, I probably tried it. I've done dozens of festivals, retreats, fasting, Ayurvedic clinics. Over time, I filtered it all down to what truly sticks, the things that actually make a difference in my everyday life. And for me, the real game changer has always been my morning and evening routines. I've realized that small, simple, effective habits are actually what keep me balanced.
What does health mean to you? What is it made of?
For me, health is all about the balance between mind, body, and soul. It's not just about feeling good physically, but about being aligned internally, with a clear connection between your thoughts, your emotions, and your body. When these three aspects are in harmony, everything flows naturally. That's actually the foundation of my course. It's built on the idea that true well-being comes from integrating all these layers: mental, emotional, and physical. It's not about treating symptoms. It's about creating a state of balance that supports all areas of your life. That's why the course combines meditation, physical movements, music, and helpful articles. And it's all about reconnecting to your true essence and listening to what your body is telling you. When we make the connection, that's when healing really begins.
What are your favorite practices that you do daily?
That's a good question. I love it. First, mornings. No phone for the first 2 hours. I wake up early, like sunrise early, because there is something powerful about starting the day with the sun. It sets the tone. I do slow somatic movements to wake up my body, stretch, my facial release, and self massage. So I do get the lymph flowing, activate all my systems, all my senses, and warm up my body so it feels good and ready for the day. Meditation, gratitude practice, because trust me, gratitude can shift your entire mood in minutes. And whatever I catch myself slipping into negativity, I sit down and write everything I'm grateful for. It really changes everything. And meditation helps to expand your mental resources, resources of your mind. I love it. During the day, I take micro pauses, just moments to reset, breathe, check in with myself. Am I actually doing what I should be doing right now? And as a breathing technique, I practice balancing energy breath. When you breathe in through the left nostril and then breathe out through the right nostril, and then you change. I do just for 5 minutes. I set up the alarm on 5 minutes, and it helps synchronize left and right hemispheres of the brain, bringing a sense of clarity and calm. It's all about switching between tension and relaxation. It helps me to reset after 10 minutes of doing it, and then I'm ready to go back to work with focus. Also, what else? Walking at sunset. It's another must. It helps me process the day and recharge. Evenings, 1 hour of silence before bed. No screens, no social medias, sometimes no music, just stretching or winding down in a way that feels good. And when I stick to that, I wake up next morning feeling actually resetted, inspired, and ready to create. And then, of course, there is music. Music is my tool for emotional work. It helps me to navigate through different states. I have playlists for different moods, sometimes to amplify a feeling, sometimes to just shift it. Yeah, so that's how it looks like.
Tell us how the course Morning and Evening Rituals was created, how the practices were selected, and why these particular ones were chosen for the course.
So the course came together from a mix of my personal experience and the collective wisdom of Moonlit team. We did a call where everyone shared their routines. As the expert, I handpicked practices based on what felt effective and fresh, aiming to simplicity and depth. We also brought in specialists for certain practices, hypno meditations, breathing techniques, and body work. So we had yoga therapists, hypnotherapists, and body oriented experts guide us. After that, we added the magic of sound. It's not just random royalty-free background music. It's carefully designed to support the practice, creating the right atmosphere and give enough space for listeners to absorb the feeling and even linger after the meditation to hold you in that state for a little longer. It's like the sound is wrapping you up in a cozy blanket, helping you go deeper into the practices. The goal was to make these routines feel like an exciting, high quality journey. Once the practices were in place, the design team made sure that the whole experience was smooth and visually appealing. It's meant to be easy to use and fun to integrate into your day. Once you've unlocked the practices, you can mix and match depending on your mood, whether it's meditating, moving, or just reading the article. We focused on the two key moments of the day, morning and evening. In the morning, we ease into the day with a soft activation, gently waking the body up like a flower. No heavy workouts right away. In the evening, it's all about winding down, activating the parasympathetic nervous system to relax and prepare for sleep. The whole course is designed to be powerful yet easy to incorporate into daily life, helping you find balance, flow, and a sense of ease.
How can one overcome resistance and laziness at the beginning of the journey? What's the secret to discipline and practices?
Oh, if there were a magic switch to turn off laziness and activate super discipline mode, I would be a millionaire by now. But the truth is, our brains hate change. They would rather keep us in the same old comfort zone for ages, even if that zone isn't actually making us happy. So the secret isn't about forcing yourself, it's about tricking your brain. I would recommend to start small so it doesn't freak out. Instead of saying, from now on, I will wake up at 5 a.m., meditate, do breath work, and an hour of yoga, just go with okay, today I will sit with my eyes closed for 3 minutes. Boom, progress. Or you can say yourself, I will just try this practice. Let's just start. Okay, it lasts for 15 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, and brain is like, oh my God, this is too long. And you can say yourself, we will just start. We will just do 2, 3 minutes of it. And let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? Allow the practices pull you inside. Roll out yoga mat before you go to bed. And when you wake up, it's already here calling you to go and practice a bit. Yeah, this is another trick. Make it enjoyable. For example, if your body resists movement, start with something that actually feels good. First, set the vibe, soft lighting, a candle, whatever makes it feel like a moment you actually want to have. Consider it like a date with yourself, a date with your body. And you can start with dancing. For example, we have a set for ecstatic dance, which is a form of free dance when movements come naturally and you just surrender to the flow. You don't have to do any exercises, any workout. You don't have to listen to the voice that guides you. You just listen to your body, what it is telling you today, how it wants to move. And that's very enjoyable. Try it out. And one more thing, discipline isn't about willpower, it's about setting up tiny habits that make the process natural. Not I have to do this, but I choose this because it makes me feel better.
What are the most common mistakes people make when starting practices, and how can they avoid them?
Oh, oh, this is classics. People either want too much, too fast, or they're not even sure why they're doing it in the first place. Mistake number one, I need to be in the right mood. A lot of people wait for the perfect moment. Tomorrow for sure, when I have more time, more energy, when the stars align just right. But there is this thing, if your practice depends on your mood, it will never become a habit. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't wake up thinking, am I truly inspired to do this today? You just do it. Mistake number two, expecting instant results. Okay, I did 2 breathing exercises, so why I'm not enlightened yet? I get it. We live in the age of same day delivery, but inner work doesn't come with express shipping. Practices actually work, just not like a magic button. The ethics built up over time. Mistake number three, if I skip a day, it's over. Some people miss a day and think, oh, that's it. I failed. Nope. Habits aren't about being perfect. They are about coming back to them again and again. If you miss a day, don't overthink it. Just pick up where you left off. So, how do we avoid these mistakes? Stop waiting for the perfect moment and make your practice enjoyable. If you actually like it, it stops feeling like another thing in your to do list and just becomes part of life.
How can daily practices change your life?
Uh, it's like upgrading your operating system, but instead of your phone, it's your life. You are still the same person, but everything runs smoother, faster, with fewer glitches. Take me, for example. My morning used to be a disaster. Wake up, get stuck into my phone, suddenly realize I'm late, then run out the door in a panic. Now I start my day with meditation, movement, and setting my mindset. It's not about having some perfect morning routine. It's about actually stepping into my day as me, not some exhausted robot running on autopilot. My energy is steady, my stress is lower, and my focus is sharper. And I set up key actions that I want to make today towards my goal, towards makes me happy. And I've seen these practices transform people around me. One of my friends started with just 5 minutes of morning breath work. And with a couple of months, she ditched coffee because she realized she didn't need it anymore. Another friend of mine came back from a Vipassana retreat and committed to daily meditation. A few months later, he got promoted and started landing bigger projects. Why? Because he trained his brain to focus, expanded his mental stamina, and started address problems in a more creative way. And his thinking got sharper. He worked more efficiently, and bonus, he just felt more confident overall. Practices are like a snowball. Small changes stack up and start shifting everything: your energy, your relationships, the way you make decisions. And the best part, you stop feeling like life is just happening to you and start realizing that you are the one in charge. So, if you're ready to experience more clarity, energy, and focus in your life, why not to give it a try? Start small, build it up, and watch how your world changes. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. This was very interesting.
It was a pleasure to share my journey and my passion with you. I believe in you. All the best.
We'd like to thank Ira for this heartfelt and inspiring conversation. If you're ready to bring more awareness, balance, and care into your daily life, we invite you to the Moonly app. You'll find the morning and evening rituals course in the courses selection. Start at your own pace, explore the practices, and let small steps lead to meaningful change. See you in the Moonly app.